So we make large platforms, smelters, research chamber. Interesting. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Astroneer, episode 17. Now, I've decided not to start a brand new season, although the game will be starting over, and that's because the base building update just went live. Now, I tried to load my old world, I did, and they cautioned me and said, hey, there's going to be bugs, and your terrain might not generate properly, and lo and behold, they were right. It was kind of a big mess, and I thought, that's okay, we'll just start over. I'm going to leave it episode 17 instead of starting a brand new series so that everybody understands it's all part of one ongoing thing, even though it's not, but we're treating it like it is. So now we have the new base building update, which is pretty exciting. And there we have it. New features added. Press F1 to learn more. Ooh, fabricators create platforms and modules. Objects are stored in the form of packages once completed. Place and rotate packages with Z and X. Once a platform is unpacked, connect it to a power socket. To anchor it, to move the platform again, disconnect its power sockets. Seems easy enough. Share power between platforms. Improve module performance by attaching additional power sources. Write print extenders to direct the power flow around your base. Sounds simple enough. Examine reveals more options for interaction with options like objects with control panels. Use objects to immediately activate them. Auxiliary slots on the backpack can act as additional storage or placement of useful items. Z or X, yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and hop out of the... Whoa! That's pretty cool. And then we go in and we shut the door, so now we actually hang out inside the building. Nice. And what is this? Examine. Initialize cargo drop. Deploy startup package. Whoa. Okay, well, get rid of that. What did we get here? Okay, get rid of that thing. What is this? This is generating power. This doesn't need power, apparently. What is this? No, no, no. Cancel. Cancel. Okay. So what did we get? What is this? What is this? Okay. Sure, why not? We'll rotate. And use. Sure. Whoa. Place this on the platform. Alright, go ahead and use it. Interesting. Let's go ahead and plug it in to there so it has power. Needs resin. So we make large platforms, smelters, research chamber. Interesting. So what can I make here? Small generator, small fabricator. Those are the only two things we can make. Interesting. Okay, so it has changed. Let's go find ourselves some compound. And or some resin. A bit of a cave system here. That's okay. We can start grabbing this research off these trees. That's going to be helpful. Oh, look at this. Resin right here. Wonderful. Very good. Okay. So we get ourselves enough resin to make a couple of packs of buildings. So I guess if buildings are cubes now, you can kind of ship them around anywhere you want, which is neat. That sort of incentivizes a lot of good infrastructure at your original base, because then you can just print them and move them elsewhere. And look how nice and flat this little startup area is. I do like that. That is pretty neat. Alright, so if we put resin here, if I want to make a smelter 0 of 2 compound resin. Let's see how this is going to work. Oh, it took it right off of, I didn't have to put it on the building, it took it right out of my inventory. Oh, okay, interesting. Let's go find some compound. Doesn't appear like I can get oxygen off of this fabricator. That's interesting. Doesn't really look like it's getting the power it needs either. Alright, so we'll just, there's more resin there. That's good, but we need to be looking out for compound. We got some aluminum, I'll take that. Here we go, some compound, and we started out in this nice green area. This is cool. It's like an actual Terran planet, green with dirt underneath. I like that. It's the little touches like that. Those are really cool. Well, maybe this planet will feel more like Earth. Get as much compound as we can. No, let's head back. Quickly! Quickly, quickly, quickly. Suffocation. It's happening. Ah, there we go. Okay. So we'll start with the small generator. And we'll make a small fabricator as well. We might as well. This is a medium fabricator. Okay, looks like we have another section on base here. Let's go ahead and use that. Whoa. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Let's, no, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is say, let's make a research chamber, please. Thank you. Alright, now from here, we're going to need to plug this in. And then I think we can, here, let's put that down there. And we'll put our generator here. And we'll get a little bit of organics. There we go. Very good. Okay. So now if I put these organics just anywhere, the question is, will they snap to what I want? Will they? It doesn't look like they want to. Okay. Alright, so perhaps we don't want the generator on there. Let's look at, here, what is a small fabricator going to do for us? Medium platform, medium fabricator. Just a medium platform. I think we need to make one of those. Will you plug in there? Okay, well, we can move it a little closer and make it easier. Nope, whoops. No, plug in. Okay. And then, no. Okay, so we're going to have to rotate this around like this. There we go. No! Stop it. Oh, there we go. And medium platform. Sounds good. Let's do it. Okay. I think we can... Oh, we can just put it right on our backpack. That's handy. Alright, let's unpack it. I think we can plug these two in here. And then what I'd like to do is put the generator here and see if I can put organics like that. There we go. Generating power. We've got our research station. So we put that over here. Wonderful. This is pretty neat. So we can just kind of have everything sort of plugged in together. That's sort of cool. I like that. How about, let's see, over here we're going to need another large platform, so let's go ahead and do that. It looks like we're generating enough power. Well, as long as we have enough power, let's run the research station and start working on some bytes. And it looks like 500 bytes over 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Perfect. Sounds good. Question is, will this accept the next organic as soon as it's ready? I read something in the patch notes that it would, but I want to see it firsthand. It does. Oh, that's pretty spiffy. So let's go ahead and gather a bunch of organic. And then also some compound. That's right, all that compound. Well, at least we can stockpile up on organic and trust that the small generator will keep refilling itself with what's available. That's pretty cool. That's a nice quality of life fix I'm happy about. Anything else? No. Okay. Looks pretty neat. I like that this habitat comes with lights on it. That's pretty cool. Looks like we've got another large base here. And so I guess the point would just be to put this down here and use it. So then we snap this plug into here. Just kind of plug and play like that. Excellent. So now over here we need the... No. We need the smelter. Okay, it's making the smelter. We're out of organic though, so let's go ahead and put more of that on. Excellent. Okay, so let's look at our backpack here. So we make a canister for 40 bytes. Smelter is unlocked. The boost mods. The mods are still expensive. I think we're going to have to go with canister first. Tethers. Small solar panel. Let's go with the canister unlocked. And then I think next we'll go with the small wind turbine. Because we actually start with 1 aluminum. So let's go ahead and make one of those. See if we can generate any extra wind power here. Looks like we can. No wind there. No, not there. See, now we run into the problem where it looks like there should be wind, but there's not. There we go. Look at that. Extra power on the network. Very good. And we have our smelter, which we can put over here. Let's go ahead and use it. Interesting. Alright, well, we need more resin. This is kind of cool. I'm liking it so far. It's different. At first I wasn't sure. It was throwing me off. I was a little flustered with starting over, but I like this. Plus it'll give us a chance to go somewhere else and do something different. But this definitely adds a degree of freedom to the base building mechanic. But now, since they don't put down any sturdy areas underneath them, if you want them on flat terrain, you have to do it yourself. Otherwise, I imagine they're going to be sitting all lopsided. And who wants their buildings all lopsided? Like that's it. Alright, let's go back. So I do get oxygen off of these bigger buildings. However, I do not get oxygen off of the fabricator or the smaller buildings. Here comes a storm. Alright, well, let's print some canisters. Looks like it's going to miss us. I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's head over here and grab some more research. This one I think is a pretty decent one if I recall. Not gonna let me get that one? Okay. Let's see how you feel now. Oh, oh, oh! Thank you. Excellent. So we're right kind of in between these two mountains as well. We got this cave system here. Just a pretty neat little starting area. Oh, that looked like satellite wreckage down there. We have to go check that out. $1,100 bytes over 10 minutes. I'm good with that. Mineral extractor is 500 bytes. We'll be able to do that pretty soon. Inhibitor mod, terrain analyzer, trade platform. We don't really need those. Tethers, we're going to need those soon. Maybe not yet, though. Power cells, extenders. Those, I think, are new. This is all the vehicle stuff. Medium platform, large platform. They're unlocked, okay. Medium printer, small fabricator, medium fabricator. Dynamite and fireworks! We can do fireworks now! That's pretty cool. Alright, I think we need the medium printer. Is the way to go. Alright. Let's go ahead and start flattening out this area here. Giving our little base area a little bit more size. I do like how flat it is. I very much want to keep it that way. Okay. Let's start with this. Let's make another large platform. Okay. And then I imagine we're going to have to go down into this cave to see what's going on here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is some interesting stuff for sure. Question is, how do we get down safely? I think we can start with this. And then maybe just slope it down. No, that's a little too much. That might be a good enough slope. We'll see. Needed to make those canisters before we dug up all that resin and such. That's what we needed to do. Alright, well we can always head this way looking for resin. Oh, look at this. Lithium, copper, compound. Oh, that's so cool. It looks like a shuttle. Wow, okay. Not going to help us out, necessarily, unless it is a shuttle that we can just launch. We got some lithium and some copper. That's pretty good. So that should enable us to get... oh, wait a second. Reinitialize cargo drop. Oh, whoops. Oh, right, okay. So this was apparently... This is just to get those materials again in case you get hosed, I'm guessing, it seems like. Yeah, okay, I see. Alright, we have power. We have another large base here. We put this here. We're going to need an extender, though. Plug that in there for making the small stuff. How much does an extender cost? Let's see, we're at 460 bytes. I think the extender was fairly cheap. No, it's not there. Extenders, 250. So small solar is 400. Okay. Let's see, small extenders use 1 copper. Well, we might as well. I was going to use it for solar, but... Okay. How does this... Oh, grab. Okay. Place. And then we use this one. Okay, that looks like that should work. But it's not getting enough power? Is that accurate? Right, well we can put the small wind turbine down somewhere where it's actually getting touched by the wind. There we go. So that will help a little bit. Gonna make the small solar panel, but that's also gonna use some copper. Alright, so what we need is to get a little bit of soil in our canisters. And then we'll march ourselves down to the cave and we'll start looking for malachite and such. Okay, going down. Nice and easy. There we go. Let's see what's over here. Look at this thing. Oh, we need to go back. We're going to have to tether down here. Oh. It's not going to be good. Don't forget about me. I'm so close. Yet so far. Oh. Remember what I did for malachite? No, okay, so we'll have to tether down there, which is fine. Let's go ahead and land back down at our little base here. Okay, there we go. Hop on out, okay. Now let's go get all of our stuff back. Perfect. Nope. Oh, I just walk away from that for it to go away? Okay, let's walk away then. Now hopefully we still have enough to make some tethers. 30 bytes. Okay, fairly easy. Let's go ahead and make some of those. We can leave our lithium behind. We don't really need that just yet. Connectors too. We don't need those. Or extenders. I'm sorry, extenders. Okay. Just try to get our tethers as far apart as possible before we put the next one down. Very good. Okay. Now, here we are. Doesn't look like we can do anything with this. Or that it has any real value. A couple of these little extra pieces laying around, they don't really mean a lot. Oh, but if I recall, it's a really good research item. We can bring this back. And then we just need to make a solar panel. I made the extenders. I should have made the solar generator. That's okay. We'll get some more copper. Fairly soon, I would imagine. Can I start it from here? I can. 2,500 bytes. 200 a minute. Nice. That's good. That's a good one to start with. We don't have more organic in the generator, but that's okay. What we can do is we can just make some more tethers. And we'll do this one a little differently. So we'll plan on trying to stay here for a good bit, actually. So we're going to want to tether all of this pretty much. No, we need this tether to be here. About like that. Malachite. And there it is. Wonderful. Something digging that? I swear I just saw a little dust cluster. A dust explosion, if you will. Alright, let's grab the research. Bring it up here. Also have some laterite. I think we can ramp down. And add some tethers. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to get our copper going. And there's also laterite down here for us to do our aluminum as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and just give this a little bit of a friendly widening width check. Just make it a little bit easier. Goodness. All right. Now from here, I think we can smooth it down until it hits the ground. Pretty perfect. I'm good with that. So what do we have here? More stuff. Laterite. We're sort of holding everything we can hold right now. Or not really. But we're going to head back anyways. So we can bring back this research. And also we're going to need to wrap up the episode. So this has been Astroneer, episode 17. First episode since the base building update. So far I'm liking it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. So please come back next time as we continue to see how all of these new base pieces operate and interplay together. But until next time, take care.